Welcome to REMCLO Field Prescription Solutions. This is just a quick tutorial video on how the website works, how to upload and download the data, and just an overview on how to navigate the website. So here we have the main landing page. This is where you will log in or register if you're a first-time user. So we'll go ahead and log in. This will take you to the main landing page where you'll pick your province. And this will be the dashboard where you will pick the counties the fields are in and upload the field in a shapefile format. So this is just kind of an overview of a field boundary. This is quite common for Ontario growers to have. Their equipment collects it. And this is the geospatial shape of a field which growers will upload. You can upload dozens, if not hundreds of fields in their farming operation to use as the template to extract the fertility prescription from. So your first step here is to pick the county in which the field is in. You can do multiple counties at once. We're in Oxford. So we have an Oxford County here, and we will pick our shapefile. You'll note here we need the 3 file formats. And we will toggle those on, call it the appropriate name, and assign it to the county. And we'll do one for a neighboring county. So now we have 2 fields uploaded, Home West and Creedon. One's in Brant County, one's in Oxford County. So the next step here is to click on the field and or fields for prescriptions you wish to build. So here under the RX prescription options, we have our Fertilizer Prescription tab. We can use 2 types of prescriptions here. We can use one based on rates, a minimum pounds per acre and a maximum pounds per acre, or we can actually use a cost. So we can refer to a cost per metric ton of the fertilizer, and we can set a budgetary goal here, a minimum amount we wish to spend and a maximum amount we wish to spend on a per acre basis, and we can generate a prescription that way as well. So we're just going to use a rate-based potash prescription. We have the option to do different phosphates like MAP and DAP or a custom blend, different limes like calcitic, dolmitic, or even a custom lime. And we can even do liquid nitrogens, urea, a custom liquid, or even a dry custom as well here. For the example, we'll use potash today for those 2 fields, and we'll assign a minimum rate of 100 and a maximum rate of 300. So we'll save those prescriptions. And now we're into the run screen. So basically this shows us that we haven't processed either one of these prescriptions yet for the 2 fields we downloaded. And when we run them, they'll start to process, and once they're complete, we'll be able to review the map before purchasing or moving forward to downloading the prescription. So here we can see we have the 1 field processed. So we'll view the map, and it generates a PDF of the prescription, the different zones across the farm, the minimum rate we picked, and the maximum rate, and gives you a quick summary of all the other information for the prescription. And this gives us the option to accept the prescription based on the review and or decline it and run it again if we wanted to change the rates. So now we have the other field process, so we'll have a look at that one. And again, just double checking the ranges, total product we need for the job and the different zones. So we'll accept that prescription, hit next. So this is where we can see the charge per acre for each of the 2 fields. We can purchase this with a card which will stay on file. So one they're purchased, you'll get this prompt come up, and we'll move from the pay to the download section. This will tell us the different prescriptions, or the one prescription we ran for both fields, and we can download them directly to our computer here, or we can actually email them to a trusted advisor or our account, and that gives you a reference for pulling them up later to use again. So we'll download these ones here and they just show up as a zip file. Or if we email them, we'll get this prompt that shows up that says that they've been emailed to our email address. So we'll open this zip file up and we can have the date here of the job. This will expand and open up the two reference maps for the two fields we processed, similar to the review map. And then here's the raw files that you will upload into a controller to execute the variable rate prescription. So that's the digital platform side. Here we can show our range of fields. Once these fields have been uploaded, they can stay here, so you can do different prescriptions on different fields, different times of the year. You can reuse the prescriptions, and then we can also go back here and pull out our orders and reuse them, download them, re-email them, and it references the date and time that the fields were processed, as well as the particulars about the prescription, what fertilizer was used. So that's a brief overview of REMCLO Prescription Solutions, the digital platform, the website base. Like I said, once those files are received by the grower, he can then choose to put them in his fertilizer application equipment or send them out to custom operators to put on the product and get the job done. So thank you very much.